Hey, welcome back, drivers. It's Tandra from TSO Logistics LLC. Um, so today we're just going to talk about more loads for the same pay. Uh, you know, you know that rates aren't rising when you feel like you got a promotion, but your pay is exactly the same. According to C.H. Robinson, the spot rate growth forecast is only about 2% year over year, which means that there's more loads to move, but there's next to nothing extra in your pocket. It is like becoming a senior executive in title, but your pay actually reflects that of a lower entry level employee. So I'm going to give you three mental health tips that you can use when you start to realize what's going on here. And then also just give you some strategic tips that you can use or that your dispatcher should use when booking loads. Number one, for your mental tip, reframe the narrative in your head. And instead of telling yourself that you're being underpaid, tell yourself things like, I'm getting experience, I'm getting sharp, and I'm building my book of business, and I'm building my brand, and I'm building relationships with the broker. Second mental tip for you is to anchor your piece. At the end of each day, take 2 minutes to go over a minimum of three wins that you had throughout the day. Maybe you drove really safe, you didn't have to file any claims, and you have good IFTA compliance. Just three things that can keep you in a good headspace that you can congratulate yourself on. And the third mental tip is to just set a boundary. So if the rate feels like your ego got a promotion, but your pocket didn't, just pass on it. Give yourself permission to say no thanks and move on to the next load. There is always opportunity in this market. So you don't have to have this fear of missing out or FOMO, thinking, oh, I have to take this load, otherwise I won't be able to get a load. No, that's not true. There's always opportunity out there. You just have to be patient and diligent enough to find it. Now, moving on to some strategic dispatching tips, I'll also give you three of those. Track your cost per mile daily. When you know your actual cost, your fixed and your variable expenses divided by the miles that you drove, you'll spot right away when a rate is going to be a loss for you. It's going to save you a lot of time on the boards if you happen to be dispatching yourself. Secondly, bring that data to the table. If your cost per mile is $2.25 and this broker is only paying $2.10 for the load, well, you have your answer. You're not going to take it. Negotiate it up or pass. And step three, just target higher value lanes. So instead of accepting more loads for the same pay, filter loads with fewer drops, less deadhead, and better margins. Your time and your hours are finite. For more mental health resources and tips, click the link below, like, subscribe, and share with a friend. Have a good day out there, drivers.